Nothing like a nice night at the theater.
Exactly. Somebody put alcohol in my drink here, sir.
I will have another. Thank you. What's up, YouTube? We just watched Hamilton on Disney Plus, and now we're gonna let you know just how drunk you have to get at your own home to see this.
Now, don't turn the channel, folks. We really did watch Hamilton. I know you don't believe us.
Yeah,
You're gonna be like, these two fucking drunks watched Hamilton, did they?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Who the fuck do we think we are?
Seriously.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
I was watching. I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I watching this? Anyone who watches our channel does not care about musicals, and either do I.
That's well, I mean, strictly we are not that Hamilton is bad in any ways. I'm just saying, like, we're kind of like the Joe Dirt of movie reviewers, if you will.
Yeah.
And you know, some people actually like dress up and they go to the theater and they pay a bunch of money to sit down and watch people sing.
They gotta. You know what? I'll tell you one thing. If it's a location that I have to valet my car for it, I'm not gonna fucking go to it. So there's no fucking way in hell I'm gonna be going to a fucking Broadway play anytime soon. Hamilton is the story of Alexander Hamilton, one of the founding fathers of America, and it's the story of his life and how he created the banking system of America and how he helped write the Declaration of Independence, and then all that put together in a rap, which is fucking weird.
Yeah, it's there's rap, there's hip hop, there's beatboxing. There's a mixture.
They sing every fucking sentence, every syllable of this play is 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Well, it's a musical, Josh. It's a musical.
I know, but you know,
so they're gonna sing it.
No, well, they don't have to sing fucking everything. Like, I'm thirsty, time to get a glass of water.
Well,
that hit the right spot.
That's what musicals do, dude. Have you seen Evita?
No. Is it a musical? Then no. What the fuck are you talking about?
Fucking delay. Like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What? No.
I'm drinking coffee and whiskey at 9 o'clock at night on a Thursday. You think I watch fucking musicals, Mike?
I'm like, yeah, Evita. I mean, Les Miserables.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't like musicals. But you can do a musical that you stop and like act for a little bit and then you break into song every once in a while, like a Disney movie,
like a Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, or no, well, that was even pushing it. Like La La Land. I would say La La Land is like one of the only musicals that I actually enjoyed. Because that was like a movie, and then they just break into kind of like a musical dance number thing every once in a while, and then they get back into like a movie with acting and stuff and story. But this was like I was maybe 10 minutes into it, and I had to turn the subtitles on this thing because like they're rapping too fucking fast. I don't know anyone's fucking name. Plus, it's just the whole idea, the whole premise in general, it's just like, okay, how does this happen? You read this book, and then you're like, you know what? This would be really good if it was a rap.
Was there even subtitles?
I had to turn them on, yeah.
I didn't know there were subtitles, and I don't know how that would even be possible because they go so fast. It would be like, are you some kind of speed reader, dude?
I basically read a book. I did barely even watch the fucking the show. I just read this fucking book.
Some kind of quick speed reader, man.
It's you know, I had to understand what the fuck they're talking about because they talk quickly, they'd rap quickly, and then like I don't know who everyone was, so I'm trying to like understand who the fuck everyone is in every point of this. It's basically, I told my wife this whole production, it's like an adult version of Schoolhouse Rocks. It just like how does a bell become a bell? But then they start rapping like, how do we write the Declaration of Independence?
Oh gosh.
It's it's well done, it's well made, the songs are good, but I spent the whole time like, how does this even happen?
I
Where
thought
does this idea come from? It's
I thought
so
we're both on the stage right now. I thought we're auditioning to do the next to be in the next Hamilton. I
you're
thought this was
auditioning.
going down.
You're auditioning. I'm trying to find the way out of
Like
this place.
Alexander Hamilton. See, I got the.
And then I'm just like, does anyone know? Do you guys validate here? Does anyone validate?
I was really getting into it, dude. I was like loving the songs, loving the music, the the amount of talent and freaking like the choreography and the even the stage when they were like spinning around and stuff and like singing and
yeah.
I was like, man, I was waiting for somebody to just like run into each other like full blown. Like they wouldn't cut it. They would just be like, in one take, we got to keep going. The show must go on. Like a girl gets up and like her tooth chipped and down the side. And she's like bleeding from the mouth. Fuck it, go on. We got this.
The show must go on.
Exactly. Let's go. Do the duel.
I like the spinning set. I like the music was good. I like the choreography was good. I did find it was weird that I mean, I don't know how much you could see in this video now, but the whole set was just this fucking bare warehouse. They never brought out any like props or anything or any like backdrops. It just all in this like industrial warehouse setting with raw 2x4s.
Well, so just to add to that, I looked it up, and the reason behind it was they were trying to show like the creation of America. So like these brick walls and these wood frames and stuff, and they were even saying like in the second act, the brick wall on the backside actually gets raised up and becomes bigger to show that America is like going for even more independence and trying to like make it on their own and everything like that. It was really cool. I mean, I was surprised too. I was also surprised at how flawless, like whenever they brought like a table and chairs out or a desk or something like that, it just automatically like appeared on stage. Like they did a good job of having somebody else like sing elsewhere and then all of a sudden walk into a scene that was already built.
Yeah.
Like that I thought was really impressive. I was automatically imagining people like going backstage and quickly trying to change clothes between songs and like, we gotta fucking do this, guys. Let's hurry, you know?
Yeah, those background people are pretty good. They kept everything fucking moving quickly. They did a lot of cool movement of shit. They did a lot of this like slow-mo shit on that spinning floor in the middle and like they did a few times where they like rewind stuff like everything like you rewind to show something that happened earlier again. You know, I'm not saying I didn't like it because I think it was bad, but I'm just not a musical person. So I'm just the whole time I'm just like, okay, yeah, it's good, but it's like
but it's not for me.
You don't have to sing everything. Okay, can we just like take a fucking break? And also, how did this
Can we
happen?
take a break?
Everyone, can we just take a break? And also, can I ask a question? Why this? Why this?
I love how people paid like thousands of dollars for tickets in like 6 months to a year in advance. And at one point you're like, well, it's good, but can we just take a little break? I mean,
yeah,
like
if you could imagine me, they just finished a big number. Everyone's like, and then everyone starts to make another song, and I stand like, okay, guys, all right, we got it. All right, come on,
exactly.
Let's settle down. Let's all just talk for a little bit, huh? Let's all just talk for a little bit.
Use your words. Use your words.
I will say, the guy who played King George,
Oh yeah.
who is from Mindhunter,
Mindhunter.
and he's also the voice of Kristoff from Frozen.
Yeah.
He's my favorite part. He was really good. He has like he sings like the same song like 3 different slight versions of itself.
Right.
It's
Right.
super funny every time he comes out. He's like having a good time with it.
Yeah. The whole "you'll be back." I like that. I like that.
Yeah, and that's the one song that's been stuck in my head ever since I watched it. Was his stuff.
He has a line that like, "You'll remember how much you love me when I like slaughter your friends and family." And it's kind of like, oh, okay.
He has one epic close-up shot where he spits a lot comes out of his mouth too, and it's sitting there like hanging off of his lip for the rest of the song too. And the whole time I'm watching him saying like, just get it, just like, just get it. But he wouldn't do it.
Right, right. You know what's so funny is I watched an interview with him, and they were asking him about the spit thing, and they literally said, they're like, so are you trying to like show that, you know, King George started to become crazy like in his later years, so he was like spitting when he talked and slurring his words and stuff like that? And then he was like, no, that was just me. I spit when I sing. He goes, I'm a spitty person. I sweat and I spit, and that's what happens when I sing. And the interviewer was like, oh, okay.
That's like a fucking typical like high school like English teacher when they always like, okay, and does class, do you guys know why his car was blue? Because it represents his sadness, and every time he gets in his car, he's always just sad. And then like the author like, I like the color blue, so
exactly.
I made the car blue.
Exactly. I'm a fan of blue. So I thought blue
why?
cars are cool.
Because it's nice color.
And they're like, no, it's just so much more of a deeper meaning. And he's like, no, I wrote the book.
Hey, lady, shut the fuck up.
No, but seriously, I mean, like, I like the way you compared it to Schoolhouse Rocks. I wish I had this movie when I was around, back when I was going to high school, because I feel like I would have liked history a little bit more.
Yeah, this for sure is gonna be fucking a definite go-to when the teacher is hungover and they need to fucking get a break. They'll put this on for 2 class periods.
Yeah.
They'll just watch this all day long.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, seriously, I was just thinking that the whole time I'm watching it, I was like, holy shit, I didn't know Hamilton was like the fucking Eminem of the 1800s. Because he just came out and was like a badass.
Yeah, they have their fucking rap battle meetings, which is, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm seeing all this stuff like, okay, yeah, it's done well. I'm not saying everyone's talented. It's all done well, but I just don't understand how this came to be. Like, if someone's like, okay, so they wrote the Declaration of Independence and they had a debate. Oh, what if it's a rap battle? Like, okay, I guess.
Oh man, I just like I really really liked it. I mean,
and also like all these chicks are like so fucking wet over Hamilton all the time. And you look at pictures of the real guy, I'm like, you sure about this one? You sure all these chicks are really fucking?
Well, that's what I'm saying though. He's the bad boy of the 1800s. He's the Eminem.
How bad can you be when you're wearing a powdered fucking wig, Mike?
Bro, I'm just saying. People got crazy over Eminem.
I don't know, man.
I know I did.
Oh, what?
No, I'm kidding. Anyway.
You're talking about the candy. You got crazy for M&M.
Yeah.
We all know.
Especially the peanut butter ones. Those are my favorite. If you're watching, please.
Yeah, send him a bag of peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh, God.
Include your name in it, too. I want to see who you are.
Oh, no.
I will say, I think the second half because it's broken into two halves with an intermission in the middle, which doesn't really. I mean, it's at home. They say your intermission's a minute long. I let that intermission last for almost 24 hours. Then I watched it. So, fuck you guys for telling me how long my intermission is. But I think the second half is not as good as the first half.
Really? I felt the opposite.
Because the first half was all about like the fighting the British and winning the country back and setting up the Declaration of Independence and stuff. And then the second half is like
Raymond Burr and like the famous duel and all that kind of stuff, and then his son. And
that's good and all, but then there's a lot of it just like fucking like paperwork and like fucking work. It's just like them
paperwork.
Them, like, it was like him like sitting at a desk writing like fucking 9 different times, and like everyone's like meetings here, meet me here, it's like everyone's in these fucking offices and meeting each other and singing about they're all gonna fucking die soon because they're old, everything, they're like 40 and that's like fucking 90 back then, so they're all just fucking they're all just talking about like how fucking tired they are, and like I'm fucking so fucking tired, I fucking gotta lay down, I gotta write all these fucking letters and fuck. But the first half, they're all about, let's sneak in, we'll fucking cut their throats in the middle of the night, and then George Washington's leading a rebellion, and cool shit.
Well, I felt that I was just getting like pumped up after like the starting of the second song. It was just starting to like slowly, speed up for me. And then, but I thought the second half was really good just because there were so many, I felt that there was more rap battles actually in that one. And then I feel like the only thing that I knew about Hamilton and Raymond Burr was the Got Milk commercial where the dude's eating the dude's eating a peanut butter sandwich, and he doesn't have the milk, and then he's like all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, well, this is cool because I can actually fill in the blanks and get some history here.
So you went your whole life just okay,
well, I mean, we have public education to thank for that.
So I get that Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr were both like fighting over a sandwich, but this is all new to me. This is crazy.
Not one time during the singing did they have peanut butter or milk. Could that be Hamilton too, where they're like some people are drinking milk, some people are eating peanut butter, and all trying to sing? That would be that would be fucking dope.
I would say I would give Hamilton I'd give it a drunk. Drunk, maybe up to buzzed, but it's well done. But if you don't like musicals, you're sure shit not gonna like this, because it's a fucking musical.
Okay, that's your review there. Real. As you can see, we once again are the Joe Dirt of movie reviewers. Because if you don't like musicals, you're not gonna like this one.
Well, you want me to fucking hide who I am? Okay.
I gotta say, for my review, this is crazy, but I really enjoyed this movie, and I'm actually surprised I liked it so much because it was on a regular stage and it wasn't like an actual movie. I was going in almost thinking that it was going to be like a movie and they were just singing the whole time. I automatically was like invested in history, and I like could care less back in the day. So I have to say I would give this a sober. I enjoyed this movie. There are some contingencies though. I mean, like, I like the way I was able to watch it at home on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I like the way that, like, I had the option to pause it and like walk around, get something to eat, go use the restroom, something like that. I'm not paying $1,000 for a ticket 6 months in advance.
No.
To see this, nor could I ever afford that for sure.
If they had a Batman musical that was $1,000, I still wouldn't fucking go to it.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all see the hooch whiskey that we drink on a regular basis, okay? You know, I've been known to take swigs of moonshine just to get the job done. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's all there is to it. But yeah, that's I'm giving it a sober. It's hard to say if this will make one of my like best of the year type things. I'm not even gonna say that now, but the problem is, look at our year. I mean,
Well, yeah.
come on.
And there's been like fucking 3 movies that have came out this year. So
Exactly. That's the problem. Like, I feel like we should go back and just be like, okay, instead of doing the best of 2020, we're gonna do like the best of 95. I might even buy the CD and groove to this in my car, although that might look a little weird. Just going to work.
hey,
and
you know, bigger question is, you still buying CDs?
stuff.
What the fuck's up with you, dude? You good?
Yeah, I gotta go down to my local Blockbuster music store.
Oh boy, do I got I got some news for you, buddy.
Oh no, what?
How long have you been in quarantine for?
What?
We don't have CDs anymore.
No.
You fucking idiot.
No.
This is Hamilton.
We watched the musical. You happy now? Fuck.
Yeah. See, we watch everything. We're classy as fuck.
Yeah. So cheers. Until next time. Remember to like and subscribe and share this with your friends. Share this with your family. Share this with your grandmother and your aunts and your uncles. Let them know that 2 drunk guys on YouTube are giving you the best reviews you could ever imagine.
Wow.
I'm still trying to quit my fucking
like
job.
that.
I might be fired soon. I really would like to fucking have some income coming from YouTube. That'd be great. Thanks, guys.